Today we're diving deep into one of the most exciting electric supercars on the planet, the 2026 BYD Yangwang U9. This isn't just another REV, this is a statement from China's fastest growing auto giant, BYD, and its luxury offshoot Yangwang. A lot of you have been asking about this car, the performance, the tech, the design, and whether it can really stand next to the world's best hypercars. So let's break it all down for car scope. As soon as you set eyes on the U9, you know it's something special. The silhouette stretches low and wide, with proportions that look like they were pulled straight from a sci-fi blockbuster. Every line seems purposeful, flowing, muscular, and almost aerodynamic even when standing still. In the front, the headlights wrap around the edges in what the brand calls a timeless space design language, with car-shaped LED signatures that give the car a futuristic stare. The aggressive front lip is clear about intent, a performance-oriented design that also helps manage airflow. *1/Carnewschina.com From the side, the U9 looks like it's leaning forward even at a standstill. The body sits low to the ground on massive 21-inch wheels, and thanks to its wide track you get that planted, ready-to blast-off stance. One of the most eye-catching features here is the butterfly-style doors. They lift up and out in a manner that's dramatic and practical, perfect for that supercar entrance in your Instagram shots. There's a sense that even the side mirrors and sculpted body panels are designed with intention and purpose. *1/Carnewschina.com As we move around to the rear, the U9 stance becomes even more assertive. The rear fascia combines a large diffuser with aerodynamic fins and a bold wing that's designed to generate downforce at high speeds. The lighting elements stretch wide across the back, tying together the overall design while maintaining that futuristic aesthetic. Even the tail lamps are unique in shape and execution, sharp, modern, and unmistakably high-tech. *1/Carnewschina.com Stepping inside the U9 is like entering a new era of cockpit design. The cabin uses premium materials, carbon fiber accents, Alcantara trim, and a clean layout that favors functionality and comfort. The focus is clearly on the driver, with digital displays placed right where you need them. You have a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster right in front of you, and a large vertical touchscreen in the center for infotainment and vehicle controls. The seats are 14-way adjustable, so whether you want to feel tight and sporty or relaxed and cushioned, you can dial it in. *1/Carnewschina.com BYD hasn't skimped on tech inside either. The U9 comes with an intelligent platform that supports over-the-air updates, 5G connectivity and advanced driver assistance systems. There are also premium audio options, which means that your soundtrack sounds as good as the drive feels. Cooling, climate control, and even suspension settings are all adjustable with a mix of touch and physical controls that keep everything intuitive. *1/BYD. But let's talk about the heart of the U9, its performance. At its core is BYD's proprietary E/A' platform, which features 4 independent electric motors, one at each wheel. These motors collectively produce over 960 kilowatts of power, equivalent to roughly 1,287 horsepower, and a staggering 1,680 Nm of torque. That power enables this electric supercar to sprint from 0 to 100 km/h in just 2.36 seconds. *1/Post +1 top speed. The production version is electronically limited to around 309 km/h. But that's not all. The brand has also developed a special U9 Stream variant, a limited run model with boosted power and record-breaking credentials. In control testing, this version has pushed beyond 490 km/h. setting new benchmarks among production cars and even claiming titles as the fastest production vehicle in the world. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 of post +1. What makes the driving experience unique isn't just straight-line performance. BYD has engineered the U9 with its enthusiast X active suspension system, allowing the car to react in real time to road conditions, cornering forces and driver input. This active system can even perform unusual maneuvers like a brief dance or wheel lift, something you might never use on public roads, but it highlights the advanced control the car has over its chassis. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 BYD. The U9's battery technology is also impressive. Using a high-voltage architecture and fast-charging capability, the car supports up to 500 kilowatts DC charging, which means you can go from 30 to 80% battery in about 10 minutes under ideal conditions. The performance battery setup is compact yet powerful, allowing the car to maintain strong range while keeping weight balanced. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 NIV post. So what does all of this cost? When the U9 first launched, it had a starting price of around 1.68 million Chinese yuan, which translates to roughly $230,000 plus USD. However, BYD has adjusted pricing over time, and today the standard U9 starts closer to 1.8 million yuan, or around $250,000 plus USD. For comparison, this price point undercuts many long-established European supercars, yet delivers similar or greater performance levels. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 of post +1. Of course, pricing can vary by market, taxes and import costs, and if you're looking at the Ultra Limited U9 Stream version, expect a far higher figure, as production is capped at just a few dozen units worldwide. That exclusivity, coupled with record-breaking performance, makes it one of the most talked about cars of the decade. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 NIV post. So, after exploring exterior design, interior detail, raw performance and price, what do we think? The 2026 BYD Yangwang U9 is a big step forward for electric supercars. It shows that innovation doesn't just come from old European marques. A Chinese brand hypercar has not only reached the highest levels of performance, it's now rewriting records and challenging expectations. From its bold design to its advanced technology under the skin, this car is a showcase of what the future of automotive performance could look like. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 NIV post. Thanks for watching this deep dive on the 2026 BYD Yangwang U9 on CarScope. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below on what car you'd like us to review next. See you in the next video.